Hello students and happy October. So let's talk about our October reading log. So you are going to find it in Seesaw. So when you're in here, make sure that you are on the activities tab, and then you'll see your reading log over here. So what you are going to be doing is, during the month of October, just like in September, you're going to be reading for at least 30 minutes. Oops, where'd my pointer go? Ah, there it is, it's hiding. All right, so you're reading for at least 30 minutes every night. And so in October, we are looking for connections. So just like we talked about, or in some of the classes we talked about it, so you are making connections either to yourself, so you are looking for something that reminds you of yourself, something you've done, things like that, or you're looking for connections to a text. So a text can be another book you've read, a TV show, a movie, or you're looking for connections to the world. So something that reminds you of something that you've seen on the news or something that's going on in the world. All right. So what you are going to do first is, all right, you are going to click add response. And then so when you do that, then you're going to look for your name. I'm going to be sample student. And then once you're in there, you are going to add a response. So as you're reading, when you find a connection, you are going to take a picture of that page. So either you are going to be in here and you have a physical book and you click photo, and then you can use your iPad to actually take a photo. I am not looking at an actual book. That's just my keyboard. So I'm going to go back. I'm not doing that. So the other option is to upload. You can upload in a couple of ways. So if you take a picture with a phone or otherwise, and you have that, you can upload it. Or if you are working on a screen, or if you're reading an ebook, then you might want to take a screenshot, and then that will be uploaded from your photos and videos. So I'm actually going to, I'm going to exit out of here, and I am going to go to my Kindle app. So let's say that I'm reading The Hate U Give and I want to take a screenshot. So in order to take a screenshot on an iPhone or an iPad, you would hit the home button and the power button at the same time. This isn't the page that I wanted to do. This is it. All right. So you hit those and then it'll take a screenshot. All right. So then when I go back to Seesaw, and then I want to upload a photo, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to go to photos and videos. There we go. Yep. All right. And then, so I'm going to go to recents, and then there's what I just did. All right, so then when I'm in here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to look for the passage that I want to do. So I can either use my pen or I can use my highlighter to highlight the passage. I prefer to highlight, so I'm going to choose my highlighter color. My favorite color is pink, so I'm going to go with that. And then I'm going to go ahead and highlight what I want to note. And so I'm going to highlight this first part, actually. You need to exit the street, a voice announces from the loudspeaker. You are unlawfully blocking traffic. A hairbrush is not a gun. A hairbrush is not a gun, a voice chants from another loudspeaker. It's echoed back by the crowd. And so once I do that, then I am going to note what my connection is. So you can do this either by using the pen and writing in the margin what it is, or you can use the text tool to type your reaction. This is my reaction. My actual reaction is that this reminds me of the protests that have been going on since the murder of George Floyd over the summer, and went on for a long time over the summer. I participated in a few of them, and there are still often some protests. All right, and then, so once you do this, you can't resize your actual text. Oh, I accidentally put an extra period in there. Oh, well. So you can't resize your text, but you can resize the text box, which is going to resize your text. So when you make it, a reasonable size, and then you can move it off to the side. You can also, turn it if you really want to. I'm just going to put it straight up and down and put it over there. That's my reaction. So you're going to do that. You may also do this microphone over here to record your voice saying your reaction. So you can do this instead of typing, or you can do this in addition to typing. So I'm gonna, I wanted to delete this recording, but I'm not sure how right now. It's fine. So you can record your voice saying your reaction, or you can add, a short reaction and then explain more with your voice if you would like. The last thing that I want you to do is add the title of the book and the author. So this is The Hate U Give by Angie Thomas. So I'm adding that, and then again, you can resize the window. You can change it to make it all on one line. So I'm going to put that up there at the top. So those are the things that you are going to do. So you are highlighting or underlining or circling. You can underline. You can add your reactions using the text button, or you can use the pen or the pencil to write your reactions, and then you can also add a voice recording of your reaction either instead of or in addition to writing out your reaction, and then you are adding the title and author of the book using the text tool. You may also add other things like emojis or pictures. So I think, you can do some things in here, or however you go about adding them. And then once you are done with that, you can go ahead and click the check mark to submit your draft. You can always click view instructions up here anytime you need to remind yourself, and I also recorded the instructions there. So then when you do the check mark, it'll add your response. If you need to edit, so I just added it and I go, oh, wait, no, I want to change something. I want to fix something. So you're going to click these 3 dots down here, and you are going to go to Edit Post. And then it'll take me back into my post, and I can change something. So one thing that you can do is, if you want to do more than one post from that day's reading, or I suggest maybe using the same post for if the same book, you can go to Add Page, and then you can add another piece. So then you'll add another picture. So take a photo or upload a photo of a different page. So I don't really need to add a page. I'm going to delete this page. There we go. The other thing, actually I'm going to cancel, because then the other thing, if you go to these 3 dots on the page you've added, if you're going to use the same page, you can actually duplicate the page. So maybe do that before you start marking on it, and that way you can use the same page and add multiple comments. If you say on this page, I marked it all up and there's a bunch of stuff and there's not room for more, I can duplicate it, or duplicate the original photo and add another one to do that. All right, so then once it's uploaded, you can actually go ahead and do, you can add more posts. So all you have to do is go back to the Activities tab again, and then you see the reading log post. You can keep adding responses each day. So for each day you can add a new response, or if you want to keep adding same responses to the same post, then you'll scroll down. Oops. You'll find your previous post, so I can see mine here, and then, like I said, you can go, so you can do this instead of, yep, that's me, that's my recording. So once you click on your post, you can go to the 3 dots and edit post if you want to add a new page the next day to continue adding on to the same connections to the same story. All right, so yeah, I can delete that. I don't need that there. All right, so that is what you are going to be doing for your reading logs. I think that's everything that you need to know. So hopefully that explains what you need to do. If you have any questions, feel free to shoot me an email or talk to me in class. Thank you.